Welcome to our embarkation day video. We're getting on the beautiful Disney Magic. We haven't been on that cruise since 2009, but we chose it because it has a great itinerary where we're double dipping the Disney Islands, Castaway Cay, and Lighthouse Point. So we wanted to get on that, check out the two private islands. But first, we have to get on the ship. Now, I know Disney just refreshed the ship like not real long ago, so we'll see how those updates are when we get on later today. But is Disney's oldest ship still worth it? I don't know. We'll let you know our thoughts at the end of the video. But first, we got to go down to the lobby of the Polynesian. That's where we currently are. And meet the Disney Cruise Line representative. Now, I will say, before we go, though, one thing that is nice is if you stay at the Disney hotel or resort beforehand, you can get them to take your luggage from your room to the cruise ship. So all you got to do is bring your essentials with you, like medicine, sunscreen, whatever else you need, immediately when you get on the ship. And Disney will just deliver your bags to your stateroom. So that's one bonus of taking Disney transportation from the Disney Resort to Port Canaveral. Plus, you get to skip a lot of the craziness at the terminal. It's almost like the fast pass to get in. So let's go meet the Disney representative and get on the bus for our embarkation day here on the Disney Magic. Well, we made it down to the lobby here at the Polynesian, and we're all checked in. If you do this, just make sure you look for the cruise line representative. You'll see them in their outfit, and you just walk up to them and you gotta show them your passport if that's the documentation that you used. And I would suggest, if you're going on a cruise, just to have your passport, because you never know what could happen. And if you're in a foreign country like the Bahamas, you're gonna need your passport. So if something goes wrong, if it doesn't, then you want to roll the dice, then you don't really need the passport. But we just wanted to be safe, so we have our passports with us. But anyway, they asked for them there when we checked in, and they asked the adults have to show them again before we get on the bus. So just something to note. But we got 5 minutes until we get on the bus, so we're just chilling in the lobby. So didn't do a lot of time lapse or anything out the window here because this is our view. It's hard to tell. And also have the Mickey name right next to me, so it's like staring through a screen window up close. But we're almost there. And then we're going to bridge to Port Canaveral now. I'm not sure if we'll be able to see the ships on the way up, but if we are, I'll try and record it. I think it'll be on the other side though. You can see the ship right there. The Disney Magic is right there. The Wish is right there. It's hard to tell through this window, but that's the Magic. That's where we're going. Actually, that's where everyone on this bus should be going. But we made it into the concierge lounge. Our little holding area. I think they let us on they usually let the concierge on first, so probably be on, I don't know, 2 months longer, I wouldn't think, but we're excited. So far, the process has been really good. The only issue I ran into was during security, apparently my belt was making the thing beep, so I had to take the belt off. But other than that, it's been pretty good. We're getting on. They always announce the families. It's fun.
Disney Magic, please welcome aboard the Hildebrand family.
We're on the ship.
How many are there back?
The porthole lets you know you're on the ship. I love the little welcome on thing. It's always special. They do that for everyone, so super fun. But we're going to Lumiere's right now to have lunch. Special concierge lunch. Because I don't know if I said that, but we are. I think I did. But we're cruising concierge level on this cruise for the first time ever. We're kind of excited. So you get your special concierge lounge menu here when we first board. And here's the menu. It looks pretty good. I might be crazy. Get the potato soup, and he said the roast beef is really good here. So. But they got some delicious looking desserts. I don't know. It is kind of nice eating in here because if you get on board and then you have to go to the buffet, it's super crazy usually. So having your own private dining experience, pretty exciting. And they said our staterooms will be ready by 12:30, which is way sooner than the regular guests. I think the regular guests get in it too, so that's even better. Yet another perk of staying concierge, I guess. But anyway, I'm going to decide what I want and get right back to you. We're in Lumiere's here, and themed to Beauty and the Beast, obviously, but the lamps all have like roses in them, and there's like rose petals up there. That's pretty cool. We actually are eating in here tonight for dinner, but also like our table number has Lumiere in it. That's fancy. All right, I didn't show the beef empanada, but it was delicious. But we all actually got the same thing, which is just the steak. It kind of looks like prime rib, if you ask me, rather than steak. But she said sirloin, but it looks more like prime rib. But Nathan tried some and said it was delicious. But that's what we all got. And here's what we're working with for dessert: the cookies and cream cheesecake. That looks amazing. Lori got the sail away sundae. It's got a giant brownie on top, caramel. What is that? Is that brownies in there too?
Yes.
Wow.
Like it.
That looks delicious.
Dig in, Lauren.
I also got some coffee to go with it because I didn't figure wine and cheesecake. But anyway, it looks delicious. All right, we've just left Lumiere's. We're heading up to try and find our room because it should be ready. I said 12:30. It's 1 o'clock now. We're in the elevator, and this might be the smallest elevator I've ever seen.
Oh, there's Mickey.
Yeah, Captain Mickey's meeting down there. We gotta go find some characters here in a little bit, but I love the elevator shafts here because it's like got the artwork.
Level 8.
We'll do a full ship tour like eventually, but not right now. Today we're just doing the embarkation day fun and checking things out. This is where the sail away stuff will happen. There's the video screen, but they'll be dancing around out here. It's pretty cool. And you know, you get like pizza and stuff right there. That's the Cabanas like restaurant down there. We'll go down there in a second, but just wanted to admire Port Canaveral from here. Off in the distance, it's hard to see, but like Kennedy Space Station and stuff like that's right over that way. I don't think there's any rockets scheduled to fire off today, but if there were, we could watch the launch. It looks like Adventure of the Sea from Royal Caribbean is right there. And I don't know what that one is, but I'm guessing either Allure or Oasis of the Sea. And there's a Carnival ship up there too. So there's quite a few ships in port today. This is what Cabanas looks like on a sail away day. Very hopping, but they have some good looking food. They got some fried rice right there. Ooh, they got some sail away chicken tenders. They got some crab and shrimp. Wow, pot roast and everything. But you know, those chicken tenders hit different on sail away day. And look at that mac and cheese. It looks super creamy. Okay, we made it through the muster drill. We got some spa stuff booked. This embarkation day has been going crazy here. Now we have like 8 minutes until the sail away party. We could be down there, but I think you get a better view from up here because you can actually like look down and see the characters and stuff like that. But they said the sail away party starts at 4. It is now 3:52 p.m. So we're well on our way here to sailing away. Also, we got some Mickey hands up here. See him over there waving in the wind.
Welcome to Mickey's Sail Away Party. I'm your host, Sincere, and I'm here to get this party started with the help of DJ Sapphire. DJ Sapphire, let's do this. Now everyone, 2 hands up in the air. Let's jump it out. Disney Magic, you guys are awesome. It is officially showtime. Who's ready to party? And get ready, because it is time to sail away. Here we go. Let's welcome your
we're sailing away. There goes Port Canaveral. We were just there this morning. We got through the craziness that was the muster drill, and the sail away party was pretty fun. Now we're just sitting here on our balcony, enjoying the sail away. I don't know if you can sort of still hear the party going on up there, but with a balcony like this, I think we would rather be down here in our own little zone. So enjoy the balcony. I don't know if I showed it in this vlog, but our balcony is huge because we have a 1-bedroom suite here. Maybe I could set you guys down and we could watch the sail away together. Alright, we're getting ready for dinner here at Lumiere's. We're just here earlier, but they changed the menu. They're opening the doors now. You don't technically have to stand in line. You can kind of come, like, you know, around about your time, but we were just here, so we hopped in line. We're back at Lumiere's tonight, again, like I said, for dinner. The menu's definitely different, but they have steak. I'm curious to see if it's the same kind of steak we had as earlier, or if it's different. We'll see. It looks like it comes with different things, so that's good. It all looks pretty good, and you can order whatever you want, like however much of whatever you want on the cruise ship. It doesn't really matter. If you want like the steak and the pork tenderloin, you can get that if you're that hungry, but usually we don't, especially if we're going to do some snacky things later or whatever. But anyway, we'll show you what we get in a second. I got the chicken basilla, which is like curried chicken in some sort of puff pastry. Chrissy got the clam chowder, and it's too loud in here, sorry, but she said it was delicious. Nathan calls it vegetable soup C edition. So there you go. I'll let you know how this is. That was actually pretty delicious, kind of like a curried chicken, and the dough itself wasn't too sweet, but it did have like a little bit of a cinnamon flavor to it, which threw me off a little bit, but it's pretty good. Here's what I'm working with. Got the steak, asparagus, mashed potato, and a little horseradish on the side. Laura got the steak and mac and cheese. Chrissy got the shrimp pasta, and Nathan got the steak as well. Laura's already tried it and confirmed it's delicious, but I'll let you know. They came out and sang happy birthday to Lauren on her 13th birthday. She also got the Magical Express Sundae, which looks delicious. So did Nathan, though. What's in it? It's like brownies and...
it's like mint chocolate.
Mint chocolate.
Chocolate and then some brownie on it.
Chocolate and brownie. It looks delicious. But we also got a happy anniversary because we were celebrating our anniversary too. So I got the figgy pudding stuff. Looks pretty delicious. Dinner was delicious. Now we got to go do some shopping. I mean, obviously, it's the first day, so you got to do that shopping. We came back to the room, and our first towel animal looks like a puppy. Thank you, puppy. Also, side note, Nathan is stretched out and sleeping on the couch bed there. And Lauren, in her pretty dress, is sleeping on this bed, which it's a little hard to see, but it's a map of Neverland. That's pretty cool. All right, well, now we're off to see the show. This has been an exciting, fun-filled, action-packed embarkation day. I can't show you the show, so we're just going to put you away, and I'll tell you how the show was later. All right, we're back at our stateroom. Woo, finally. It's been a long day. We've been traveled far, but we're back in our stateroom enjoying this great room. Now, that show, it was like a spin on Cinderella. It was awesome. It was so good. Of course, most of the Broadway style shows on Disney Cruise, if you've never seen it, you really should go to like at least one, because the production quality is like so high on these shows. It's not like just like your standard cruise ship fare. They really put a lot of work in. There's like pyro and everything else in the show. So it was excellent. I would suggest going to see the show for sure. But our embarkation day was really good, man. It feels good to be back on the Disney cruise. on the ship where it all began for us, the Disney Magic. It was our first Disney cruise. I think I said that already in this video, but I'm like deliriously tired. But anyway, we got a lot of fun plans this week, including a lot of spa treatments, which I'll talk about. We can't really show the spa treatments, but I can like talk about it afterwards. And we have like the rainforest room and stuff like that. And I'll let you know at the end of the cruise if all that was worth it. I'll probably put that in the end of the ship tour video, so watch out for that one. But anyway, I just have to say, like, getting back on a cruise ship feels good, feels right. I'm happy to be back on the like I said, the Disney Magic, and now I can bring you some cruise content, not just Eric, right Eric? But anyway, guys, I am tired, and we are at Castaway Key tomorrow, so that'll be another video. We'll do our day at Castaway, so look out for that. And then I think at the end of the Lighthouse Point video, which that's another island that we're going to, is their other private island, Lighthouse Point. I'll probably put in like a comparison between the two islands and what I liked about Castaway, what I liked about Lighthouse, and so look out for that. So there's just a lot of good cruise information if you're looking to take a Disney cruise coming out here soon. So make sure you're subscribed. Smash that like button for me if you made it this far, because I know you're in it, and we really appreciate that. But anyway, we're going to go ahead and wrap this one up here, but make sure you hang out just a little bit longer, because we'll have some end cards with video suggestions, and we'd love it if you'd watch another video. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe, like I said, so you don't miss any upcoming videos. If you got something out of this video, or you just want to help keep this show on the road, consider clicking that super thanks button down there. Any way you choose to support the channel, we really appreciate it. I'd love to know who made it this far into the video. If you did, say an epic embarkation day down there in the comments to let me know you made it this far in the video. Alright everyone, we'll catch you in the next video. Thanks a lot for watching. Peace and love.